Zane Sexton back with you again to show you the warehouse, how we do it. As you can see, we got tons of tools. This ain't even half of it. Tools here. We come into Edens, we have to wash our buckets out, our paint rollers out, everything, because Spanky's very particular about his equipment and everything. He wants to keep it maintained. Coming on back through here. All right, running on through. Like I said, this is our woodworking shop. We got planers, we got skew saws, we got grinders, we got everything in here we need to do with. And I've been doing this for years. I make the doggy bed and cat scratchers where we go to the cat expo and dog expos in different states and stuff. As you can see right here, I carved all these out. I can't get it out there, but as you can see part of it. A bowl goes here and the bowl goes here. If the lady wants it red, I'll paint it red. If she wants his name on it, I'll put his name on it. I got legs that goes on this. All this stuff I carved out myself, every bit of this. He buys me enough lumber to last me a year or two, and then I go back and buy another truckload. When they bring me a truckload in here, as you can see, all this right here is for that stuff too. I'll make doggy beds out of this. As you can see, more tools and stuff for the working. If you come out back here, well, yeah, then I come back and got my tow truck. As you can see back here, Spanky's ambulance, half of Spanky's rollback, Spanky's trailer, Spanky's Chevelle. I'd like to junk that one, but he won't let me. But you can also see we got canoes. We got anything we want. I mean, this man buys everything that he can buy anytime he can buy it. Landscaping timbers, we got trailers. We got a lock gate with razor wire. I put that on there myself to keep people from breaking in here. This is an old trailer, which you can't really see up in there that good, but it's full of lumber and insulation. And I put the trailer in here. I had a hell of a time getting that son of a gun in here. This is a lot of Spanky's personal stuff in here, y'all, which we got the Pac-Man game, got the Donkey Kong back there. They praise the Pac-Man and Donkey Kong at I think $8,000, and he won't sell them. And all these beds come out of his house out there. All these little boxes, I made this right here too. This is like a little cabinet for kids to put clothes in. I made that and painted it and everything. I done all that. That's why it keeps me around, man, because I do all the woodwork. I can make anything out of woodwork. As you can see up here on the top, the chests I made. All the red ones back here I made and painted myself because we went to Columbus, Ohio, and that's Buckeye State for football team and stuff, and sold. So all these are on order, so they'll be going out of here next week. I got to take them apart and box them and ship them to people. All this stuff come out the mansion. All these bags you see here is stuff out the mansion. It's hard to tell what's in the bags. It's been sitting in here for probably roughly 2.5 years, and I got to get it all out, and we're going to start sending it to the auction because he has no room for it. He has no desire to own that mansion out there, and he's going to sell it. He got it back, but he's going to sell it, and I'm thanking God on that. We got some really old stuff in here, as of to speak of, but basically this is a pretty good old building. Going on, I reckon. Usually when we haul doggy beds out, UPS brings a whole trailer up here and just backs it in, drops it, and I load them and write each code number, which you can see on some of the boxes, which all this is the same thing. This is the same thing. Some is different, which white cherry. A lot of it's white cherry. I used a lot of white cherry wood because it makes better building and more sturdier for the dog on the doggy beds. But coming on back through here, you can see more. I'm trying to look at the camera for you too, so I don't subtract you. And you can see more and more and more. All this. Here's my boxes. A lot of my shit deals. All these, I made all them. Painted them. I made this. I handmade this. I made this for Spanky about 10 years ago for Christmas. He's a Virginia Tech fan. All his kids went to Virginia Tech. And that's why I made that for him. What you see right here, now this is the real shit here. This is the cat scratchers. This box right here probably weighs twice as much as what that weighs. And when you ship them, you gotta know where they're going to, how long it's going to take. You gotta put insurance on it for it to be shipped. So, because if a person gets one scratch on the bed and they receive the package, they will send it back to us, and that costs us money then. Coming in here, really gets it. This is mostly Spanky stuff out of his house right in here. All this is, matter of fact. And that mansion he had 19 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. And I took all the beds out of every room, all the furniture, everything. Now it's just setting, and he won't be able to use it no more because he has not enough room. And he don't want the mansion back. So I figure I'll start hauling those to the auction because we got a box truck. I got a big old box truck. This ain't here, it's in the shop. But you can see what all's here. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. He bought this. This is something I'll bring to your attention, Tony. He bought this in Roanoke. And it's to represent Roanoke City. It's the star. That's what it is. And this right here was made, I quote, 1952. And I'm 54, and I was born in 1960. That's how old it is. But that thing still works good. I used to have it out there at the mansion up on the playhouse for Spanky's son. That was when he was like 10 years old. That's how long I've known him, since his kids was kids.